What's up, Carter family, Carter gang? It's your boy in the building, back with another one, man. It ain't on your boy, Lil Wayne, after this Weezyana fest, right? They trying to get on your boy Wayne, who's a legend, who's top 10 all time, period, right? They clowning on Lil Wayne on social media right now from the performance and saying Jay-Z was right to pick Kendrick, right? Now, I'm going to read y'all some of this article, the media takeout, and then I'm going to play y'all a video of the performance. I just want to know what y'all think, man. I just want, ain't nobody right or wrong. Everybody's opinion is their own truth. So let me read some of this article, though. Media takeout gonna say Jay-Z made the executive decision to choose Kendrick Lamar to perform at the Super Bowl over Lil Wayne. At first, he was criticized for that decision, but after last night, we here at Media Takeout have to say Jay was right. Lil Wayne and the Hot Boys reunited last night at Wayne's Lil Weezyana Festival in New Orleans. The performance was one of the most widely anticipated hip-hop performances of the past decade. Lil Wayne and his former partners had a falling out years ago and hadn't performed together in more than a decade. Everyone was waiting for this reunion, and well, it wasn't quite what we imagined. Wayne stood on stage smoking a blunt and barely moved. And his Hot Boys partners did a lot of the same. Don't get us wrong, the performance wasn't bad, but it's just not at the level that we expect from the Super Bowl. Now, what I would say, right? I mean, as a rapper, shout out to the rappers who do a lot of movement and do a lot of moving around and dancing and choreo. You know what I'm saying? Entertain you with their eyes. But a lot of what make a hip-hop show great is the things going on around the rapper, right? The whole setup. If the whole setup is just the rapper sitting on stage rapping, yeah, it's gonna be a little boring. So the creativity comes before you get on stage. Like, what makes a great performance ain't just how much energy you got up there on the mic. That might not be your style, that might not be your swagger, that might not even be the mood of the song, right? You can have a song that's turned up and you up there turned up, and you can have a song where you preaching to the choir, right? So I can't say just because you ain't super active on stage that makes it bad, but that do help, and that is a better performance, right? So when you is more active, that do put for a better show, right? People like to see that. To each is his own. But with me, when it comes to concert and shows, I just like to relive the music again and enjoy the music. Like, I don't need to see great theatrics on the stage, but it's great when you see that sometimes. Like, I remember growing up as a kid, I seen Death Row. They performed, they all was like in jail cells and shit, and I think that was dope, like the whole stage setup. But it was set up for the rappers to win, right? Somebody came with the idea that this is Death Row Records, so the set is finna be a prison, right? And we gonna be in our cells, and we gonna be rapping in our cells and come out like inmates, right? But that was set up for the rapper to win. So the rapper snooping them, I like, all right, so we gonna go on stage, we gonna be in these cells, we gonna rap, and we gonna come out. It's easy for them. It's an alley hoop. So to tell you the truth, somebody supposed to alley oop you a dope performance. I mean, as a rapper, we got to do every goddamn thing. I mean, we writing the lyrics to the song, we thinking of the lyrics, thinking of the melodies. Damn, they got to choreograph a great concert too. So it's about your team. So Lil Wayne just needed a team. He just needed. If I would have had Kendrick perform too, right? Because he the hottest right now. But it's a co-star. It would have been Kendrick and Lil Wayne. It would have been Kendrick and Lil Wayne, and I would have got Lil Wayne the team to make sure his performance ain't based off how much energy he having. He need that Death Row setup. He needs something legit so he could set up like a stage with it's the Holly Grove projects, and you got some mini project buildings up there, and you got some fans and people up there out project windows, and you got some street lights where it's scenic, and all he got to do is perform. And it's a good show just because how it look, not necessarily how he got to give so much energy. It's the alley hoop, the setup, right? Might bring a car out there, low, right? You know what I'm saying? It's the alley hoop, the setup. So I do feel like the type of performance Lil Wayne does is not Super Bowl type of performance, but that could have been handled. Like Lil Wayne got money that I just would have told Wayne about Jay, like, hey Wayne, just make it theatrical. Matter of fact, do you need help? We could hire somebody to choreograph you some sick shit, because we know Kendrick gonna come with some sick shit, right? So Lil Wayne could have got through in there, but they own him and like, yeah, see, y'all wanted this. I'm gonna play this video, right, of they little concert, and y'all gonna tell me what y'all think, and I'm gonna read to y'all what some of the people been saying on social media. Carter gang, man.
Any ladies in this motherfucker? Well, it's here, any ladies in this motherfucker? Take it a bit, shake it down, break it down. With me and a friend, make it bounce, slide, ride with that fast to the right. Push it out, push it up, boom, get dynamite, lick it up like ice cream, nigga. You know she make it bomb, 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 rock it down, roll on, love when we thuggin', baby, just don't stop. You can wobbly, try it like it's hot. Eat it up, lead it up, love, that's your dick. Interviewing from the ghetto, to ride. Arms, legs, backs, and breasts. You better leave a fucking tax, nigga, man, it crash. Suck it up and yuck it up, baby, work on that boom. Okay, everybody switch behind the living all the way to the zipper. I really like a hot girl, but I got the flip. I want you need, boy. I need a hot girl. I want a hot girl. I need a hot girl. I want a hot girl. In my whole 10 G's on the table, shit. See my hot girl ride Lexus coupe, bitch. And she got the match and rolling whole floss, shit. And she got the match of me for the winter, bitch. She a real hot girl, can't be faded, bitch. Roll the dice, hit the film, no crap, bitch. Got the me roll off the show real quick. Got the mind 3 P's all through her shit. Got the how much money is dogs on that dick. See my cash money, hot girl, close up shit. Riding uptown, fucking hot boys, bitch. And that blue face roller, I bought that bitch. And then we can't bitch it all through her shit. Fuck up there, girl, I'm most gonna suck my dick. I'm that hot girl. I need a hot girl. I want a hot girl.
Now I can't even lie, man. I can't even front. Like that riding, we riding. Coming up out the flames with AK, firing. I ride like a roller coaster. That used to be my shit. Like, when I was a knucklehead, when I was one of them guys, you feel me? I mean, hey, I ain't even gonna lie. A couple missions, couple skits got busted playing that, you know what I'm saying? But let's get into the comments, man. I'm gonna show y'all these comments, right? I'm gonna show y'all these comments, man. And World MC said, great to see them all together, but ain't no way y'all wanted this at the Super Bowl. You feel me? Crowd ain't hype enough for me. Y'all wanted this at the Super Bowl. The Shannon Sharp meme. Y'all saying this trash and be listening to Uzi, Cardi, and YB type niggas. Make it make sense. Do y'all know how hard Hot Girl went in the club? Yeah, I mean, them was definitely hit songs for sure. You could tell they was having fun like the old days. This is history. Imagine this at the Super Bowl. Instead, we got Kendrick. Oh, I think he liked it. Lil Wayne is so wild she could only do tribute shows. Imagine this Whoopi Goldberg looking ass crackhead at the Super. Come on now, bro. I must be old, you feel me? Like, I remember Lil Wayne used to be that guy. Lil Wayne used to be that guy. Now Lil Wayne looked at as a has-been. Man, what had the time gone, bro? That lineup is legendary. Yup, can't wait for the vibes at Weezyana Fest. What the little blonde Aussie baby, you know what I'm saying? She got love. This is what he was expecting us to watch at the Super Bowl. Was this when their reunion just brought back the memories of old days. Their performances was always entertaining. He sounded fucking terrible and he wanted to host the Super Bowl. Cash Money made trash music back then though. I think it was just down south. they bump to their songs. That's a lie, bro. I'm from the West Coast. And Cash Money carried niggas after the West Coast fell off, right? The West Coast had the 90s on lock. Tupac died, Dre left, Snoop left, South started taking over, and Cash Money filled that void. Along with Jay-Z, Rockefeller, along with Jay-Z and Nas, right? Nas was already there. But for me, as far as my playlist, after the West Coast fell off and I couldn't just bang the West Coast all day, it was Cash Money. It was Cash Money. It was No Limit. That's what we was on. I'm telling you, on the West Coast, we was on that. We still was on our music. We still had our shit that was hitting for us but didn't hit for y'all, right? So, Cash Money was lit around the world. I know at least on the West Coast, in the Southern California and in the Bay Area, rock with Cash Money. It wasn't just down south. Now they may not been number one because after Death Row fell off, and then the late 90s and the early 2000s Aftermath came along. You know, Dre dropped the second Chronic. Exhibit was out. You know, the Dog Pound, and them was still doing their thing. E40 and them. So the West Coast, we still had shit. We just wasn't number one, right? So it had to be supplemented. That Death Row fall off had to be supplemented. And for me, Cash Money supplemented that for me. I'm talking about Get It How You Live, the first Hot Boys CD, right? That Spitting Game shit, we used to play that shit on repeat all day. Get It How You Live. Juvenile talking about some shit. I'm on top of the roof with a chopper watching them too. You know what I'm saying? Where they all just spit, they just bust, no hook, like they was raw. Like, nah, Cash Money. See, y'all young dudes, man, Cash Money was them dudes, bro. Coming from the West, I ain't even gonna lie, they was them dudes. I know me and my young niggas, we was on it. Outside of some West Coast shit, when we wasn't playing no West Coast shit, like I said, some Raz Cash, some Badass, some Dog Pound, some J.O. Felony, shit like that, X-Rated, Brother Lynch. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't playing no West Coast shit. 40 Water, you know what I'm saying? Richie Rich, shit like that. If we wasn't banging that, nigga, we was banging the Cash Money shit. I ain't even gonna lie. And at some point, they was like number one in the rotation, especially when they start dropping their singles and shit. Juvenile went solo, which he always was, but Juvenile, you start seeing the team assemble. Juvenile dropped the 400 Degrees. BG had Chopper City in the Ghetto 1 and 2. It's All on You 1 and 2, right? Lil Wayne had The Block Is Hot. Turk came out. They all came out with solo shit. Juvenile had the Soldier Rags and shit. Like, they had that shit popping. I ain't even gonna lie. That's why they should be respected. And I just would've got them somebody who would set them up for the alley hoop. Like I was telling y'all about the setup on the stage, the scene, like how Death Row did it back in the day. Like Snoop and them, they had to dance around, but they just had a cold ass set and the vibe up there. All they had to do was come and spit their verses and be they self, right? They could have set Lil Wayne up and the Hot Boys and them up to where they lacking weakness in performance. That could have been supplemented by somebody else. Like, these niggas is writing the lyrics, like they producing the music. They shouldn't have to do every motherfucking thing. You hear me? Excuse my language, YouTube, right? But what y'all think, man? What y'all think? Should Lil Wayne been there, or was this performance trash and we didn't want to see that? Or y'all rocking with my third option? It's either Kendrick, this, or the third option. Or it's a fourth option, Wayne and Kendrick, and just let Kendrick team choreograph for Wayne. Let him be a part of the Kendrick shit. You know, Kendrick probably finna come with some creative and dope. Bring Lil Wayne out. Snoop Dogg, when Snoop Dogg did before the Super Bowl, it was the set, it was the scenery, the theatrics, that dope ass stage, fireworks, and how it was came in. Like, Snoop come from underground. Like, he didn't have to do shit but come from underground, start walking and rapping and hit his blunt. I don't think he was smoking up there, but y'all get what I'm saying? It had to set Lil Weezy up. Or it just right how it is. Lil Wayne, this ain't his time. He fucking washed. Like the dude said, nigga look like a cracked out Whoopi Goldberg or whatever. So let me know what y'all think, man. It's Carter Gang TV, and I'll be back with y'all with another one.